We're live. Hello.
Oh,
Right, welcome in to round 11. Not the final race here of the season, despite being at Abu Dhabi. But here we are for the penultimate round. And we could see a champion finally crowned today. Constella is 29 points clear as it is. Of Gromik, all here today as well. So we'll have a full scrap at the front. And it's a sprint, so full points available. Quite filthy that's at Abu Dhabi, but game's the game. And we've got a couple of new reserves hopping in as well. So going into the new season, while we look ahead, we can see how people fare. If new people are looking to slot into the running order, where they sit, and whether they may, potentially push up into tier 1.
no, it's about to. It's going to be interesting as well because I think it's quite easy to invalidate, especially sector 3 here. So we could end up with quite a mixed order.
I managed to get on board with Constella as well for the lap, so your championship leader, we'll see where he looks to be positioned. I'll get the telemetry up as well so we can quickly watch the lap round as well to see if anyone invalidates when we go on board with them. But unless the Delta's glitched, Constella not having a good sector 1 at all. Right down the bottom. Yeah, literally, I don't understand what's wrong. It looks like he's invalidated, but he's still valid. It's K1 at the moment, that's provisional pole at his home Grand Prix. And just as I say that, it's glitching a lot.
Mine just showing Brad is top.
Yeah, Brad is top at the moment with Chocolada. Oh, apparently Constella forgot his setup. That's what Clipsy's saying in the chat, so that would explain a fair amount.
Well, we don't run part thermo, so at least get it, yeah. And
yeah, literally.
I mean, his championship rival with Granick is only P12 at the moment, so he'll be looking for a clean sector 3.
Flick to Chocolado. Looks like he's going to get pole, but it's all lying on this last little bit coming through the hotel section. Whether he can keep it all tidy, and he doesn't. It gets a bit leery, but he keeps it within the limit still. Rides that curve a lot. Keeps it pointed in the right direction. He's got the McLarens for company, and he goes deep at the final corner. Is that going to cost him? Doesn't know. Chocolado then gets pole position for the sprint. Darky's invalidated as well. Two people invalidate right at the end.
So Gromik only got P8 in the end. He ran very wide into, I think it's turn 12, just for the two left-handers, and almost invalidated there.
There we have it then. Brad is nicking the McLarens on the line. Chocolada gets the pole for the sprint. He leads the way. Brad is P2. Nitro P3. K1 P4. New driver in the Haas this week. How should we call him? Lemix? Yeah, Lemix. In the Haas P5. Ghostface P6, Camper P7, with his teammate right behind him, P8, Kookaburra 9th, and then Chesley rounds off your top 10. Yeah, lovely. And then the important one, Constella all the way down is 16th. The one thing to note is that is obviously just for the sprint, so I think for his sake, he's hoping to happen in the sprint. Oh yeah, and effectively, I was going to say, it was only one driver I think that chose to do that on the medium, so it'd be interesting to see what people choose to use for the sprint.
One's like that.
I think he's called I'm the One, new reserve. Yeah, hopefully you can get straight back in. Yeah. On PlayStation, obviously, so we should just be able to join straight off the invite, but starting well as well in P4, so it's painful if he can. Yeah, he's back, but he's probably going to be AI off the line at least. Brother's happy in the chat, saying hopefully he's back to his form. So yeah, we'll have to see if he can keep that at the front. Him and Chocolado at the front. I mean, it could be a very spicy first lap. Quickly load up the penalty points and just have a little look and see what they combined.
You need to do Chocolate that dirty.
They combined 28 penalty points. To be fair, Constella's on 12 as well, so it's a dangerous front end today. Should we fact check it? Let's have a little see. Oh, 2! Got 2 penalty points this season. Oh. But we go then. 4 lights. Oh yeah, probably not. But yeah, 5 lights and away we go then. Chocolate has a clean start, gets away from Brothers, and looks like it's going to be all status quo in the front 5.
Looks like K1 managed to get back into his seat in time, so he's got a good getaway to keep P4 in the end.
Yeah. I say everyone stayed as they were in the top 5, but it was Lemix actually got jumped by Ghostface and Camper. Down to P7. Yeah, in terms of tyres, does anyone know? Everyone's on the mediums.
Round at the back, that's Jamis and the Ferraris lost at the hairpin. I think slight contact.
Yeah, still within the pack, but just a couple of positions lost, but yeah, not too bad. And Bradis then looking for a move at the front. Nitro trying to get involved as well.
I think Nitro hit Bradis into the corner. Constella's dropped right down, he's spun it.
And I imagine he's got a set up on as well.
By himself.
Oh, this could be painful. Obviously he has a slight pace advantage over the cars towards the back, so we should be able to claw his way back in, particularly in Sector 3, but not a start for the champion-elect. K1's having a bit of a stinker as well. Yeah, he's just lagging there. Yeah. On his home Grand Prix as well, is just painful. Literally. Chesney's up a couple of positions as well. Getting to the end of the first lap though, so we'll go through position changes. Who's the big winner? Darky's up 8 positions up to 10th. K1 obviously AI currently, but he's down 7. Sepoy up 3, Chesney up 2, Gremix up 1 as well as he looks to try and benefit from his rival down and out of the points. That literally at the bottom of the pack, so we'll see how it plays out with 8 laps still to go in this sprint. Yeah, K1's back in as well, so hopefully he can... I mean, he's already lost so much ground, isn't he, from where he started. Realistic, I think the sprint.
I don't think he's going to get any points here because it's a big ass to get him now up to the top 8.
Big send from Nitro and Chocolate. The contact made at the hairpin, but both pointing in the right direction, so not too bad. Chocolate looking to get back on Bradders as well. Can he make it stick around the back corner? He's ahead. Bradders looks to hold it around the outside. I don't think he's going to be able to. Yeah, has to settle them. Didn't realise how much of a gap had opened up between the front 4 and Camper as well, so all started to open up
for a move in Sector 3 as well. He's had to hold back against Camper and let Camper get back up.
Just lost each other so much more time as well. 2.2 now, they got 2.3. Oh, Lennox is coming into the pits. Why is he coming in? Has he got damage? He must have damage.
He retires from the race, yeah.
Strange.
I think there was contact made and he's lost his front wing as he gave the position back.
Potentially, yeah.
Oh, Camper's all over the place and Graham's gone into the back of his own teammate. He sent Camper off into the grass. Camper just completely lost the car there in Sector 1 and Graham, I mean, I don't know how much he could have done about it.
And he's not even behind Constella towards the back. Constella making a couple of moves up on that that lap as it was. Lennox saying he's got an intonation.
Nibby's off as well at the back.
K1's retired on track.
I would imagine he's struggling to get back into his seat.
Yeah, it's painful. All to play for though in the race. Yeah, I think so. Hit through. Camper's somewhat in touch still with Constella. You'd imagine has got a setup on that, but I'm the one with a bit of a collision as well because he was ghosted there. Darky gets 3 seconds, which is going to be detrimental to his final positions. He looks to push up into the points. I say that, but I think he lost more progress there. Yeah, literally. Not just down 1, but I mean, it's still taking P4.
But as you say, that Brothers runs really wide into the hairpin and goes to face. I think he could have a run on him. I was about to say you could get Shockwave down the straight with DRS, but it's certainly not a mistake. It's impossible. Oh, I say that, but DRS has done the job. He's brought him right up to him.
Oh, a bit scruffy. Ghostface there was ghosting, and Nitro tried to drive through him, but couldn't quite do it, so he's having to stay in P4 for now. Still 2.9 seconds back, so gap continuing to open up between top 4 and that chasing pack just behind it of Chesney, Grimmett, Kookaburra and Sepoy. I don't think he's going to get points there though. 6 laps left and there's that big gap, isn't there? Oh, contact as well.
And Ghostface come together and they're both sent towards the wall in sector 3. Well, neither of them have gone in, they're going to rejoin
right in this battle
ahead, but yeah.
Kookaburra kept his foot in there and he just fully drove through. Oh no. Ah, Mike just left. I'm doing retired in pits as well.
Oh no, look, Darky trying to follow him in but couldn't get the car stopped in time.
Oh no. Oh, he stopped on track, yeah.
He's cut the pit lane and got in now.
Ah. Yeah. I'll try and get Nitro back in as well while we just watch all that.
So suddenly, just like that, Constella could get a point or so from this, yeah.
No, I think they managed to stop before they got to the wall. I think Nitro tried to go side by side with him going into the hotel section, and then Ghostface just drifted across the track.
Yeah, and then after that they just seemed to lock tires, and he went in the wall. Because Kookaburra makes a brave move into sector 3 and gets ahead of Grimmett. Keeps it clean.
So after all that, then we had a front 4. It's now a sole battle then out the front between Chocolate and Bradders on who wins this sprint race. 3.7 seconds back, further back to both of the V-carbs, surprisingly. So very strong race for them, up 9 positions combined. It's going to be a direct fight then for that final point between Constella and Nitro. Nitro has a massive moment coming out of turn 2 as well, so he's going to have Constella all over the back of them.
Jam is 3 seconds, but he's already at the back. Wow.
Here comes Constella then. A bit like that between him and Nitro, but up he goes then into the points. Up 8 positions from where he starts. No setup in the sprint, and he's in the sprint quali. He's looking good for at least score 1. He's got to make 2.7 seconds, so I don't think that's likely, as we've got another switch towards the front, then the Chocolate moves back up into the helm. 4 laps left, so it's just going to be a straight shootout between these two for those 8 points for that sprint win. Obviously won't go in the vault or anything, but always nice to get, some form of a win under your belt. Yeah, bragging rights.
So this will keep him mathematically in for the championship, but he will realistically be ruled out. Yeah.
He needs to consider out the picture. Grimmett is the one to look out for. Yeah.
It's realistically Constella versus Grimmett, and then Campus stands a
outside chance.
Small chance, but even that, you wouldn't expect anything.
Especially after what's happened in this sprint with him, fully out of points as well.
I think so. He struggled into the hairpin, and then Bradders caught the back of him. But again, there's nothing really Bradders could have done to avoid hitting him after he lost the moment, sort of the understretch.
Oh, I thought he was going to squeeze him there on the exit. Bradders choosing to take it before the little chicane, so I imagine Chocolat is just going to breeze back past him before we go into the bank left-hander. Through goes and Chocolate retakes the lead. Lap 7 out of 10. Very squarely on the exit still.
Nitro gets ahead of Constella as well, taking Constella out of the final point position.
This could be a situation, it's whoever's ahead going into that last lap between these two. I wonder if there's going to be any movement within this train, this chasing train. Because Gremic would ideally try and get ahead of one or two of these people to try and maximise that points gain, while Constella's potentially not scoring anything. Oh, and Ghostface gets a 3 second.
Yeah, because he's not close enough to Constella, so Constella won't benefit from that. As Jamis has another moment. Oh, he's on the Inters.
Oh, he's just having vibes at this point, yeah. He's going for the fastest lap on the Inters. I imagine Brothers has got a full battery, same with Chocolada, but I imagine this is going to be Chocolada losing the lead. Oh, Brothers choosing to stay behind then. So I wonder if he's already kind of sacrificing it for the end now. He's playing the end game.
Are we going to see Chocolate though just happen to run wide or something?
Yeah, I feel like there's more games at play. Constella's lost a lot of time in this lap as well, considering, you know, Ghostface is 3 seconds. He's lost another... Well, he's found a lot of time suddenly there. The glitch for me, it looked like he was 3 seconds.
It's because the boys lost 30 time, that's why.
Oh, yeah.
The boys must have had a moment and he's lost out to the DRS train.
Oh, so Constella...
Camper 3 seconds, although he's already dropped down from the early division with his teammate.
Yeah, not really much to affect that really, so he still finishes 13th considering the car behind him is on the Inters as well, so... Right, this is quite far behind him. He might be able to make a move. Yeah, yeah, he's going to be close enough, but I feel like he's just going to stay behind and go for that final lap move, isn't he?
Yeah, it's all going to come from DRS games on the final lap.
Yeah, Chocolate has already gone through DRS none. He's on medium, but he's definitely harvesting at least. Both of them are going to be none.
Yeah, they're both on 100%. So they know what this comes down to.
Yeah.
Cooper makes contact with Ghostface as Ghostface turns across slightly.
Oh, Brothers runs wide actually, so we would have picked up little track limits for that, I imagine.
Cooper gets ahead of Ghostface in that battle behind.
We're good. A final lap. 2.2 the gap between Brothers and Chesney now as they're playing these games. I imagine it's still going to be front two though. I don't think that's the concern at all. And unless he yields it, it's going to be Brothers that leads then. Yeah. Chocolata has decided to be the lead car.
Yeah, this is all about, is he going to let him through for the DRS protection? And
he's going for it. No, he's not. He's
not.
They're
backing off. They know what to do.
Oh, contact between the front two as he still looks to go for a move around the outside. Both with good exits as well. This could be Brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, like squeezing each other.
Chocolate's trying to send it, make contact, force him wide slightly.
Oh,
he's ahead though.
Oh,
they
contact!
Go back out and they both off the track.
Oh, they're both full throttling off the track. Oh, that's just got silly at this point.
Chocolate's 3 second penalty as well, but really that come off. But he's been caught by the rest of the.
Wow. Now, no way. Considering they both could get penalties, it could be Chesley that ends up winning this. Wow, they threw this race away. So Brothers wins, but I imagine if that gets to the Stewarts, that could be a penalty for him. Out of all of that, Constella's ended P5 as well. Silly driving from the pair of them. Both at fault effectively. You know, they both just refuse to back down. Despite being 1, 2, 3 seconds ahead, they've ended what, second? But I imagine Brothers could get a penalty for that, and then Chocolate ended 6th or something.
Yeah, I think both could be seen as penalty worthy.
We'll flick through the order though. So Brothers has won that on track, but I imagine that will go to the stewards room. Chesley ends P2, Kookaburra P3. And Chocolata, after all, that ends P8. He still gets a point, but you know, he was fighting for that 8-point tally to come out of the sprint.
That's it. I assume he'd get reported as well as part of it, but he got a 3-second penalty when he was spun.
Yeah.
So you'd imagine he'd also get rid of the 3-second penalty, but then it depends what happens from the actual battle. Yeah. We'll see what's made of it when that gets sent in, but...
Tasty. I think they're both getting penalties, yeah, because realistically, Chocolata did push him off. Yeah. It was just so unnecessary just for sprint win. If that was for the main win, you could somewhat understand it. It's the sprint. Sprint literally means nothing. And when you take into context as well that Brothers and Chocolata are both on, the amount of penalty points they're on, it's just unnecessary risk if they want to race next season as well. Yeah, lock in.
I suppose one thing to tie up from that sprint race is Gremic had a 1-point gain on Constella. And I think that's now Chocolate, that was how it raced.
I'm trying to get on board with... Do you know what? I'll go on board with Chesney considering he had a solid sprint. Yeah, quote-unquote sprint winner. But there's that man Chocolate once again near the top. Nitro's currently up for the actual pole position there that will go in the vault. Bradley's running good straight line speed clearly. As Nibby must have been validated there, dropping down all the way down to the bottom. Nitro's still looking good. Bradley's had a bit of a moment there, clearly going to the little chicane. Making it up though.
Oh, Gremic is just invalidated. He's been on the straight.
Wow, on the...
Silly mistake to make. He's just drifted out over the line.
Wow. For the championship as well. Ghostface as well, so another big hitter towards the back. Oh, and Chesley's invalidated as well. Plenty of big invalidations. Who's it going to be then? Chocolata looks to have it. He does. Chocolata then grabbing pole in the main race as well. Constella, though, right behind them. Nitro looking like he was going to be in the mix there, but it ended P3. I think he'll still take that. Yeah. Solid.
Brothers is only 4th as well, so not too far back from Chocolate to go again.
Just worth saying, I'm looking through the order, I think that's Chocolate's first pole position. So I'm missing him on the list. Yeah, I think it is. Of the season? Oh, that seems like something I do not remember.
We'll say Constella. Oh. That's why he asked. He knew the answer.
Alpine's not having a... Oh, yeah, he did, yeah. Alpine's not having a good day in the office to start this, considering they're trying to get the constructors across the line today, but I don't feel like it's going to happen based on that. Time for the main race though, where big points on the cards, not the little Mickey Mouse sprint points.
Well, Gremic has to outscore Constella here to keep it alive, and considering he's picked up for a bit of a stupid disqualification, it's a big ask.
So after all that, though, yes, Chocolata, he's on pole for this, so we'll see if he can lead and be in the mix for the main race as well, I expect. Do you expect any safety cars here? Maybe 1 or 2? Yeah. Get to lap 10 onwards after the tyres start to die. Yeah. Well, we're up and running here in the main race. Chocolada looks to be still leading, and he is. Constella stays P2, gets slightly rammed off track there by Nitro, but might have picked up a 1-0, though that should be able to come off if you were to take that to the stewards. All contact between the pair, but yeah, all contact at the back. We've got McLaren going sideways. Mercedes, I think that was actually a couple of cars. Don't know if that was Nitro or Kookaburra, but one of the Mercedes did get sideswiped.
Load of Darky's already set to be the braking the DRS as the Mercedes goes side by side. He's going to battle it out, make contact.
Yeah, just needs to settle in because otherwise he's just going to cause himself more trouble. Seppoy nearly goes into the wall there, battling with Darky. Look at the Alpines. Yeah, blinding start, yeah. Not much action in the front four, all staying the same. Razwan as well, staying 7th. New reserves, of course, with mentioning him and I'm the one, both new reserves today. First time we're seeing them as well. Yeah, particularly Abu Dhabi. I think unless someone burns down the main straight, I can't imagine many people would have crazy position changes. Settling, yeah. She did it bad. Everyone's still within the train. I mean, that break is between the two V cubs currently, all the way down between 11th and 12th, so solid train so far as well.
Oh, Bradders has lost it. He's ghosted. No, he's still in control. I think he made a mistake on the braking and had a slide, and he's dropped to 7th position. Side by side with...
I'm the one,
yeah.
Ooh, a little movement in the braking there, so potentially from Bradders. Cut across I'm the one as well.
In that one, I feel like...
Very minimal, yeah.
Yeah. Chocolate's going to take the lead as well with the DRS. And Nitro's can have a go on Constella.
Very tasty at the front. Squeezes in, but yeah, Constella's going to see it out. Oh, K1's driven into the back of his teammate as well. K1 obviously lagged out in the first race, so looking to make up for it now in the main race with bigger points on the table. So we'll see what K1 can do. Looks good in the sprint quali anyway, so we'll see what he can do in the main race itself. Still everyone in this train.
But it's worth saying Gremic's 2 seconds back. That's the big break. And
he is, yeah, missed that point, yeah. It's crucial. When you consider Constella's P2 as well. The man he needs to beat. I think if there's going to be a break, it looks like it potentially be between, Bradders, I'm the one, and Razwan. Somewhere there, I feel like is a potential break. Yeah.
Oh, no love Darky makes a big mistake on the braking. Luckily he ghosted, so it's going to let Sepoy go, but I wonder if this could be a break here. It's close to the second. They battle us too hard.
Yeah, it's true. Sepoy, he's dragged it a bit closer to be fair, but
he still had DRS on that second straight.
I think he saved him. Yeah, back in the pack now, so yeah, no concerns there. Look at that gap between I'm the one and Razwan. That's now 8.5, so that could be a break. Darky just has to back off behind Ghostface there for now anyway, and go again in Sector 1 once they get through the twists and turns of Sector 3.
Pushing Ghostface around the corner.
Yeah. Very close. I mean, yeah, that gap between Darky and Camper looks like it's just going to go up and up.
Oh,
Darky's off. Pardon? To win this, I mean, at the moment, it's anyone's game at the front. If Nitro can stay consistent, he's in the mix, but I imagine it's going to be Chocolate versus Constella for the win.
I don't think Constella will fight it too hard. He might prove me wrong, but I feel like he just looks to secure the championship.
Yeah. And as I say that,
16th, I think that.
And it looks like Darky lost the train as well. I think he's got DRS this lap, but he might lose it going into sector 3. Oh, he's on a bit of a charge, so this, you know, it's possible.
We saw him have quite a few moments on the braking, and no love Darky is that breaking the DRS train. Then
yeah, only the one car, to be fair, from that break, so nothing too major in that sense. We've still got a 10 car pack for the front. Moment though for under one, he doesn't lose a position. I thought he was potentially going to lose a position to Razwan there, but no, it doesn't on this occasion anyway. They're going to go side by side actually into turn 1, K1 and Razwan. Oh, contact between under one and K1s. They tried to go side by side through turn 1.
So if Darky's going to actually get the DRS back.
He is, yeah, just scrapping like crazy in amongst his pack. He was. Oh, contact in this pack. Something's going to happen here. It's just boiling over, I feel. Trying to go around the outside of Razwan there. And what a move, yeah, makes it stick.
Brad is up to second. He goes ahead of Constella, instead of just backs out. He's going to look to go side by side. He
oh no,
the,
oh no.
Sprint here, and here they go again. He's dropped him on the RS though, he backed off this lap.
Okay. Panic ever goes. Oh, a bit of contact.
I say that, but there's contact anyway.
Very aggressive, yeah, I don't know what they're trying to do here. And oh, Constella's around!
Constella's gone. Yeah. He tried to stick it into the hotel section.
Oh, no, massive, yeah. Right with Gremic.
This won't matter as it stands because obviously
Gremic's the one that needs points. Oh, we've had another spin. K1's gone round as well. Yeah. And the Red Bull.
And I'm a down. Yeah, I'm the one. I read it quickly.
Couple of spinners then, so we've had, and that's the break in the train then, so Darky once again is that break, even though it was between 10th and 11th before, he's now that break in 7th, so it's gone from a top 10 all the way down to a top 6. Darky all over the place. Cookbread, yeah, he's not messing around, he just wants to get stuck in. No way rest to play with there, really. Just a 14% to his name. Trying to do exactly what he did on Razwan.
He realises what he's arrived on there was what happened in the sprint.
Yeah, he does not want to be in the middle of these guys.
He's just an innocent bystander. He's going to have a good view of the action again.
He just needs to do a Russell in Austria. He just needs to pick up the pieces, let these, drive each other off the road and just swoop in to take the win. Yeah, it's true actually. Even if they're DRSing each other, they're fighting each other so hard that the delta is turning red, so, even despite this fighting,
Darky's Constella got ahead of Gremic as well, but still no points there, but they are in that pack for lower end points.
Right, okay. Much slower actual pace, yeah.
Oh, that's under one retired in the pits, and that's painful. I think he came in with the intention to change his wing and carry on, and he forgot to change the settings, so he's not particularly win.
Contact there, yeah, between Cookborough and Chocolate. They're not going to affect too much still within that pack, but lost in that track position currently anyway. And Dawn's left, unfortunately. Shock Ladder, then back up to P2. Yeah, I think Kookaburra knew they made a little mistake there, so giving up the place fair and square. Set Boys lost that front pack as well.
I think we have given time penalty. Yeah. Well, Chocolade's in. But is it going to be too early though? Because I think the tyres will die on him toward the end here. The hards aren't as easy as other tracks.
Darky's completely missed the pits as well, and he's cut the pit lane.
Has he done the same thing that he did in the sprint race? Yeah, I assume he's looking to retire because he's got wing damage and.
Well, matter obviously if he does retire.
Yeah, I think we'll be seeing a retirement shortly.
Making that just in case, but yeah, I feel like you're right. I feel like it won't matter in terms of a time penalty because that's all their pit lane cut is just a time penalty. So
the Chocolade's provided plenty of clean air. That's key.
Crazy fight that Constella's finding himself in as well for these back end points. Just needs to not do anything stupid, really. Yeah, it looked like he was done and dusted, really, considering that spin, but yeah, still in the mix.
I think Bradders boxes this lap and Kookaburra goes on. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh, Ghostface
speeds into the pit lane. Painful. He already had a 3-second penalty to his name, so that's up to 13 seconds.
Maybe Darky in.
No, left Darky speeding, but I think that's him done. Yeah.
Retirement, yeah.
To Higgins Bradders then, who's going to be ahead of these two.
Racing out the pits, yeah, where does he slot in?
Chocolade's come round turn 1, that turn 2 now. Comes round turn 3 ahead of him, but
very ahead. Close. Yeah, these guys,
I assume Kookaburra's going to hope for is, if they go at it like they have been before, he might be able to off an overcut here.
That's the thing, if they play together, they can actually just pull ahead, but I do not see that being the case.
Yeah, I don't think, look at that, he's fully coming across the cover him. Yeah. I don't think he has any intention of playing with
Hey, what done? I imagine he's going to go straight past him or want to. Not burning his ERS, but he doesn't really need to because he's going to have the speed advantage.
I say that, but Bradders has done the tactical thing, I think, and he's not looked fightless yet.
Yeah, just smart. Look at that Kookaburra in at the front as well. So we've got an array of cars now coming into the pits. Is K1 coming as well?
Takes the lead then.
Yeah, so K1's teammates is in, so that's K1 staying out. Everyone goes to hard.
Is on hard, so he's got quite some time left until he boxes.
And when does Kookaburra come out?
Chocolate and Bradders are easily ahead.
Yeah, clear. So that's very interesting because he's not even going to be within DRS, is he? No.
No.
Wow. Okay. So
2 seconds.
That's what I mean. It depends if they, if they think about this, they can fully do a repeat of the sprint and just check out between the pair of them, and then be 1 and 2 and fully scrap towards the end if they really want to. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. I think they just need to play it smart and realise that they've got an opportunity to check out again. 2.2 seconds, 2.3. It's just going to go up with them being in DRS together.
So here's the key question, do both of these two finish the race?
I mean, yeah. Prediction? Prediction in the chat? Oh dear. Oh no. Got the front cars coming in now to serve their pit stops. Nibby stays out, obviously, considering he started on the hards. Oh, of course. Regardless if they don't crash out, they'll be going at each other's throats. So, they're already on the back of K1 as well.
I was going to say, this could be big. I think they're going to hit K1 at the right moment.
Just in time for the DRS, yeah.
Yeah, if not, then yeah, they're going to clear him here, aren't they?
Yeah, I
so
think
this is going to work out nicely, because I was wondering if this could be a chance for Christopher to push up, but they're way too close. So.
I imagine they've got DRS.
Where you lose the time. Yeah, look at that, they're easily going to get
just traction out the corner, he's just going to fly past them, yeah. Chocolate realising I think he needs to clear him before... oh, K1's actually got damage. K1's actually missing with his left end plate. He's bold in it by just staying out, maybe hoping for a safety car. Only car yet to pit off the mediums as well. Obviously Lemix at the back is an AI, so that's why he hasn't come in.
I mean, the one really hoping for a safety car shortly would be Nippy.
Yeah, beautiful for him. I mean, I say that, but he doesn't really want
I
say.
Yeah, I think you want a few more laps yet. I don't think you want to go to the mediums this early.
Yeah, you really don't make it to the end. You look at how quick other people have got on this mediums, you know, below 10 laps. So the fact that, you know, there's 17 left, yeah, he wants to go a bit longer in this race. Brings everyone right together, considering, yeah, you've got, well, I mean, Constella's still in the points and he's right on the back of Sepoy as well. He's looking to actually make a move on at some point in the next couple of laps. Meanwhile, Gremic is... don't know what's happened to Gremic here, but yeah, he's fully just lost the train. You know, 3.8 down on Jamis. Yeah. Everyone's now boxed, yeah, apart from K1 and Nibby. They're making a
probably not the way how we were expecting it, with Constella down in 10th and Gremic down in 14th.
Yeah.
That will currently decide the title.
Slightly weird one, considering we did probably expect Constella to be fighting for the win, well, both of them to be fighting somewhere within the front five, but yeah, both completely out of the picture.
Be interesting final race whether or not this puts the Alpine close together though, because it could be a battle on for runners up between Camper and Gremic if it stays this way.
Yeah, let me get the constructor standings up as well so we can get an idea on that to see what the deal is. Oh, Chimp's in the chat saying, do they have issues? Yeah, so Gremic got spun early on, I think. And then
Gremic invalidated his
yeah. And then Constella got spun coming around into the hotel section. So we went all the way around to 18th place or so. Yeah, in terms of the constructors, so coming into this, Alpine with 31 ahead of Red Bull.
I leave Venom retired in the box.
Ah, it's a shame. Yeah, I mean, it just depends how much of a pace differential they have, because you look at the gaps, you know, there's going to be...
I suppose you add in Nivy and K1, I think still need to pit. Actually, no, K1 has box, doesn't it?
No, he's still out of the mediums.
No, it does, yeah.
Chimp, no, you are not joining the lobby. Stay out. Brothers then retakes then the provisional lead.
Ghostface and Sepoy making a couple of taps ago going side by side in chicane, with both Ghostface and Nitro getting through Sepoy. Nitro cuts the corner trying to look for a move that was never on, gets a 3-second penalty.
Chimp, I'm afraid you are not doing comms, Chimp, I'm afraid. Stay away. You're not him.
Oh, K1's run really wide in sector 3 and it's caused a bit of chaos for the pack following behind.
Oh. Contact between Chesney and Jamis as well coming around the final corner.
Say that's lost in the DRS.
K1 coming into the pits just heard a massive clatter driving alongside them. And Jamis is the one out of the two with the least DRS, so yeah, it's a painful one.
Well, that said, this might, if Chesney's able to slingshot, because they are battling in front, so this isn't over yet for them. Yeah, look at that. They've made the gap, but I don't think Jamus would have DRS for this straight.
Thinks about it, yeah, that's very aggressive. I just caught the end of that. So Constella looks like he's right on the back of Camper and he could get a move here with the amount of DRS he's got left. Yes, this is going to be Constella all the way up to 5th. Just ahead of Camper. But the Camper chooses to fight him. Obviously his teammate's the one fighting him for the driver's title.
Yeah, I think he's going to look to do everything he can, isn't he?
Just to help, yeah.
Later in the race, but he's just got to keep it clean.
Oh, nearly goes into the back of him though. I think he's just trying to stay in touch with him anyway and just see what happens. Okay, so Chocolate is sitting the prettiest out of the three of them so far anyway, but still, you know, still half the race to go, so still plenty can happen in these final 15 laps. Imagine these guys are going to switch again. Bradis actually burning his ERS surprisingly to get ahead. Don't think that was really necessary, but yeah, through he goes. A bit excessive, I don't think he really needs to burn, but yeah. Up into the professional league he goes again.
They're catching Livy quite quickly now, so whether or not Livy's going to put out the way of them, or whether or not that could be another potential roadblock when they reach him.
Yeah, I don't think he'll come in yet. Obviously still 14 laps left. I think he'll look to go down to at least, you know, 12 laps left, and then that I think will be when his pit window opens. Yeah, I think so. I think he'll pit on 18 if I'm being honest.
If he does that, I think they're going to reach him before he boxes.
I think they will.
If they hit him in sector 3, you never know with the time lock in it, so I could for a bit closer. But currently it's still looking like he's on for P3. A couple of seconds at that.
Constella then 5 seconds adrift to the top 4 as well, and then Kookaburra is a further 1.7 seconds off Brothers for those that, well, that is effectively the top 2, not the podium, because Nibby will pit and go out of the way. Yeah, that's true actually, yeah. I mean, these guys haven't been squabbling that much. Yeah.
That's right, I think this could come down to when they hit Nibby, if this could involve Kookaburra again.
Constella gets passed again by Camper, but he's straight back past him. Ghostface slightly out of touch behind, 2 seconds behind these pair. So I think that's unlikely for him to get involved in that as well.
Oh, and then he gets a 3 seconds. The painful thing for him as well is when he pits, he's going to come out down about P13.
Yeah, just so close to running, no safety car as well. I wonder if anyone's running out of fuel currently. Surprisingly not, but no one's chanced it, which is quite surprising.
I suppose around Abu Dhabi you wouldn't necessarily expect a safety car.
Yeah, potentially. It's a painful one for Gromik, so he's currently sat in P13. He's going to get 2 positions up from Nitro and Seppo having penalties, but everything's just so close. He's in this train that takes you all the way up to P9, so he can literally see points just out ahead of him. Even if he's there, he's... 1.4 seconds now, yeah. Constella's Kookaburra's making very, very good progress.
Brothers runs deep into the chicane. Yeah, Chocolate's going to get him very early on the exit. It's just going to have Kookaburra keep bringing this gap down.
1.4.
Oh, there's a real big scrap going on for P10 now.
Yeah, full cars all sniffing around it, yeah. Nitro's trying to get involved. Obviously, Nitro was one of the cars that unfortunately span and was in the top 5 before he had a little spin. Same with the likes of Ghostface as well, who were right at the top. Looks for a bold move going into sector 3, but thinks better of it and pulls out. These guys have once again just been fighting excessively because Jamis is now 1.8 behind. Just Ghostface is
in
the box. Yeah, in the box retiring. So yeah, not feeling like he wants to see out the race.
I suppose he had 13 seconds of penalties left.
Oh yeah, I didn't realise that. Yeah, head was hot.
Ballard gets back ahead, but again, Kookaburra's got the gap down to 1.5.
Constella might have been the threat from Camper. Camper thinking about it, but no, Duck's behind him for now. But he looks to make a move up into the back corner. But just as I say that, and he picks up a 3 seconds, just ran wide on the exit there, just casual one to pick up as well. Still going to be fighting Constella though. Tries to go the way around the outside. All contact between them.
Yeah.
Nothing really happening there though, so I think they'll both get away with that completely fine. Oh,
3 second penalty taken out of consideration. That said, I wonder if Brad has just picked up a warning as well, so
yeah, the fact towards the back. Who's that? It's a Ferrari round.
Yeah,
Jamis.
Didn't have a great time in the sprint race either, and unfortunately has carried across to the main race.
Well, contact in the final corner as well between Nitro and Sepoy. But they've lost DRS behind as well, so they've lost touch with Gromick, but Gromick as well, he's 2.3 now behind Razwan, who's looking to get towed by Chesney, so I imagine that gap's just going to go up and up as well.
The painful time to get the penalty for Kookaburra is he's just about to get within the DRS gap, and they're about to hit Nippy in front as well, who's probably going to slow him down. So
yeah, because
he's at the wrong time.
Yeah, they might have DRS on him here, but I don't think he's going to be able to make a move.
No, they've not got DRS.
No, so yeah, so they're going to be right behind him in sector 2. Bound to lose at least a couple of tenths, you'd imagine. Just look at that gap, yeah. Already 8 tenths just through that corner alone. They've managed to nip off a tenth from the lead. Let's Constella's back ahead there of Camper. They're trying to go side by side actually. I think Constella's just going to hang on. Yeah, keeps the position P5 for your champion elect. Yeah, look at that. I mean, they might just get away with it. They're right on the back of him, but
yeah,
I think
don't think that's too bad, is it? As Nippy's going to come in, so yeah, he's done the tactical thing now of don't lose any time to them.
Yeah, as soon as he realised that the next step is going to be him fully scrapping, don't need that. Thank you very much. I'll be into the pits. It's just a pain for him because I wonder where he's going to come out. Considering how close the pack is, I feel like he's going to really struggle. I think he could join the back of this fight, maybe somewhere in between Sepoy and Jamis.
Yeah, as Jamis gets 3 seconds as well, although he's into the pits, so you'd assume that's one of the stupid pit lane ones.
Yeah, I think that might be him done.
So yeah, Kookaburra is now in the DRS, but obviously he's got the 3 second penalty, so he's with them, but not in the fight for the actual win.
That's a pain for him for Sepoy then. So he's out on the mediums, but he's in no man's land. 4 seconds adrift then of the top 10.
Oh, Kookaburra gets another one as well. That's the straight 3 seconds though, so he had to cut to the left, I think. I think he might have missed his braking point and was going to run into Bradders.
Yeah, maybe.
So he just decided to cut the corner rather than take him out, but whether or not that's one to try and argue to get removed, I don't know, and even if he does, I don't know whether or not it can come off.
If it's a driver error, just in case I'm missing your braking point, they don't tend to come off, so that's a shame if that's the case.
I think, yeah.
Which could then give Constella a podium. Depends how much he fights here with Camper. Camper looks for the move. Contact with him. I think he just kind of more missed his braking point and went into the back of Constella there.
Grommake's up to 8th now as well. Obviously that's not enough for the drivers, but just for the constructors, a couple of extra points for Alpine.
Definitely, yeah. Considering as well that Red Bull have only got 1 car still in this race as well. So yeah, that's one thing worth noting. Constella potentially runs a bit wide there. He's looking to drop Camper, but Camper's going to hang on.
Well, Troy Gould did quite a few laps ago, didn't he? He said Constella going to be on for podium, and as it stands,
He will be.
set to be on for one. Yeah.
I wonder what Constella Cooker is going to do it, because he's obviously got the penalties, so he doesn't necessarily. He knows he's not really fighting for these positions because of the
Because he's been a
penalties.
bit involved in the scrap. If I was him, I'd be sitting behind and let these two fight out. And hope what happens is he gets caught with chocolate, and that could be enough to let Bradders run away. Yeah, 1.2 seconds.
It's just whether they have the pace advantage to catch up. Obviously, a lot more ERS in Chocolade's camp, so I think he's going to be able to drag them back in. And yeah, he's already within that 1 second. It's just whether he can stay there through sector 3 going.
That would be because Chocolade had DRS when Bradders didn't have it in that section.
Yeah. And he drained. He had a lot more ERS to play with as well. So he just did a little empty just to drag him back into it.
So that's almost the last thing Cooper wants to do here is
Get
first of all,
involved.
you didn't want to drag Constella in closer, and also you just want to let these two fight and just hope.
You can be the one to pick up the pieces rather
Yeah.
than the cars further back. Yeah. Yeah, so Chocolate is going to be within DRS again as we go on to lap 22 here. So 7 laps left of this sprint weekend. These two came together in the final lap of the sprint. Will it happen again in the main race? We'll have to wait and see. Nibby's as well is pushing.
Seconds as well.
Nibby's pushing very well towards the back. He was 4 seconds adrift of this pack, and now he's already caught up to the back of Nitro. So points look to be on the cards for Nitro, for Nibby. Oh, maybe
Only a couple of laps. Nibby took fastest lap when, like you said, when he was up in the pace, and that's just how quickly can he clear this. The key question is, can he be quick enough in sector 3 on fresh tyres to drop them when he leaves the strand?
Yeah, I don't see him honestly getting more than 8th, 9th here because of his penalties. Oh, Constella!
3 seconds. But that was side by side with Camper, so I didn't see what happened, but whether or not that's come from that.
He might have squeezed him off, out wide there. We'll have to see. I mean, it's possible. He's 5.3 adrift. I mean, it's unlikely, but you never know.
You got Raswin just behind him as well to fight that on out.
Yeah, look at it. It's already getting very tasty. Yeah. 3.8 seconds the gap between them. So the 3 behind this then, all with track limits penalties. Chocolate Brothers, Chesney, your top 3 without penalties.
One thing to say, Campag said obviously only 3 seconds, Christopher has all 6, so...
Bold move, yeah, straight through the pair of them.
Christopher gets half spun, Brothers runs into the back of him.
I think that was more of a domino effect. I think that was Chocolate that caught the back of Brothers, who then pushed them to Cooper, to be fair. Oh, the gap's just closing.
They all come together and it's Cooper who's in the wall and out the race.
Wow. Well, that safety car, that honestly, that looked completely like Chocolade's from behind.
Yeah, Chocolade looked to send it into a gap that was always going to close, and it just sent Brothers across into him.
Completely changed the outcome of this race.
Brothers with heavy wing damage as well, so he's going to have to box. I mean, you'd assume everyone will, but that would be a wing change. Favourable for Jamis as well, who just took in the pits to the driver.
Yeah, thinking his race is done and it's all been completely open. I feel really bad for Cooper in that sense.
I think
the car that retires. Yeah, I think everyone then. Who's going to get fucked by double stacks?
Well,
no one.
Chesney's
really
going to lead on. Actually, other than Chocolate then, so Chocolate will come back out in the lead, and then Chesney would be second based on who's got penalties. Well, that said, he goes to cut the pit lane entry. Yeah. Yeah, he slightly cut it, I believe. I'll take a look after to see, but... Actually, maybe not, it'll be close, but...
chooses to stay out.
He might not, but we'll take a look at that after.
Maybe on the mediums as well, so maybe just didn't have any softs left at his disposal.
Well, the softs die quick here, don't they? So whether or not it's potentially even
5
attached
laps
to
though,
this one,
yeah.
but
Just,
still, yeah. It's what we were saying is you don't really want to get involved with those two.
Yeah, and he's in the middle trying to. Yeah, it's all because he then went on a bold move and overtook both of them.
It'd be those two going at each other again though, in the probably another ticket to be sent in. Yeah, they are in the chat.
Yeah, already.
This is in the Twitch chat. They're going at each other already.
Yeah, Chocolate, I will say, you're saying in the chat you got squeezed, I will say this one, initial reaction, I would say this one was on you. Like, you were the car behind, there were 2 cars side by side ahead of you, and you tried to force yourself into a gap that didn't exist. We'll have to see. I imagine that's going into a ticket.
That's how it looks to me as well, but
yeah,
obviously we'll see in replays and all. Yeah. Yeah, painful though. Like you say, Cooper, I saw his car just lift up as well and put in the wall belly.
Yeah, it's that contact model, isn't it? He just pinches him, and then just a pinch model on his game just rips the tyre off. Obviously worth mentioning that the 3 drivers involved in that incident between them. It's even someone like Gremick here. Gremick could beat Constella on track because Constella has that penalty, but it's whether he gets that removed after, which it looks like he could potentially, from what we believe to have happened anyway between him and Campo.
Yeah, I didn't see the fight between them to really tell, but I just know those two were side by side.
I imagine he just got like a bit of wheel bang and then pushed that wide, but maybe he didn't. Maybe he just went up by himself. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. Yeah. Oh yeah, Chocolate's accidentally gone ahead of him. Bit of a glitch there. Yeah. Get the win. Yeah, he needs to lock in. Yeah, that's true. He plays the long game. You're a race man. And do we get the safety car in this lap? We've got the AI of Lemix that's trailing behind. I imagine it's going to make it do one more lap unless it's a very late call. There's a chance.
It usually calls it free line, so I don't think it would do it now. It can still quit late.
This would be really bad if it gets called.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one more lap then, isn't it? Yeah.
I wouldn't have put it against the game to do it.
Yeah, I was going to say. I don't remember that, no. No, I don't remember that. That seems like sicko behaviour, I can't lie. Oh, I didn't have it. I'll tell you, I can't lie. Oh no, I don't back that at all. What if you're like 14? How are you meant to know when it's coming in or not? Oh dear. Going to try to see if there's anything kicking on. Yeah, I feel like some tickets may have to be heavily monitored in terms of, behaviour. Button to tier 1 after this anyway, so if you are admin and you're not racing, please just maybe keep an eye on the chats. Are there any hot admins? Are there any left?
Not many of them.
You was something good like laughing. Oh, come on, Reese, come on.
He's put you under pressure.
Maybe a bit of 6 guys in then. Good for us, yeah, dip, no surprise. We'll have to see what happens with Razwan, of how much of a hold up he is at the front. Obviously 15 lap hold as compared to 5 soft runs behind him. Yeah, yeah, we allowed it. 20. So right now Chocolate is on 16, Bradders is on 12, I believe, in terms of the instance across the sprint.
The instances in the sprint and the main race.
It's not looking good. It's not looking good, bro. Right, so here we go then. When does Razwan choose to go? He's going to leave it all the way to the final corner. Away he goes then. Gets a good break, but of course just the tyre advantage means that Chocolate and Constella right on his gearbox still. Pace advantage they've got is insane. Look at it. Already all over the back of him on the exit turn 1. Coming through turns 3 as well. He's got so much more traction. He's all over him like a little angry bee. I imagine he's going to get him on the exit here, just out of traction alone. Yeah, 3 goes then. But Constella looks to get involved in this as well. Chesney gets a 3 seconds. Constella, looking for a gap that may not. He's going to close. He might have picked up a little warning there as well.
This is the worrying thing for Razwan, it's you don't want to get involved in any of this where they're all trying to get through you. Contact made. Constella takes the lead on track. Chocolate just alongside though.
Bradders is coming. Sends it down inside, looks to get past Constella, does he? Oh, contact between them!
Oh, contact.
Doesn't fully go around, they're still to play. Yeah, I think that's just a bit of contact. Chesney sends it on Bradders. Doesn't get
maybe for the good of the fight up top.
We've got sprint towards the back.
Who's that? Is that Gremic?
Gremic?
No, Gremic just left the position.
Oh, Gremic gets spun into the final corner.
Oh, Nivi's gone.
Might go Razwan. Gremic's losing bags of time here fighting with the McLarens. They're just all over the place.
That said, Bradders is likely to get through him before the end. And, as I say that, he punts him wide and almost spins him. Yeah.
So I literally just cut on board with that.
I was about to say, that's all he needs to not do is do that, and he probably would have been on to win this. But yeah.
So Constella moves up into the lead, but he's got that penalty hanging over his name, so Chocolate in the ascendancy currently, but obviously with a heavy FI requirement hanging over him as well. 1.5 second gap back to Bradders as well, so he's seemingly out of the picture going into the final lap.
It's his first race, I believe.
It is, yeah.
But that said, he's going to be 3 seconds behind Constella, so as it stands, Constella will post penalty if it goes the way how you'd expect it to. Constella could still win this.
Well, Chesney going for stupid moves going through sector 3, just getting impatient. Oh, Chesney's going to cost these guys so much time, going for a move into the final corner. Oh, there's a
the one
domino effect. Yeah, just causing the domino effect into the final corner. Meaning, cut to the front though. Bradders picks up for 3 seconds as well, so that's Razwan up another. That's him gone completely from that fight for the win. So it's only Chocolate with track penalties at the front.
Chesney and K1 making contact as they're approaching Razwan next.
Where is Gremic in all this? Where is Gremic?
Gremic
5.4 for the...
As it stands, Constella will be champion.
Constella looking for the win itself though, and a massive moment for Chocolate on that final lap. He's lost a lot of traction. Don't think he's going to be able to get a run on Constella down into the back corner. I don't think he is, no. Going to go side by side instead with Camper. Yeah, literally. But it looks like Constella's going to win it on track then, unless he has a stinker through sector 3 somewhere.
Yeah,
we'll have to
I
see.
think either way this will be for the win, but we'll see what happens.
Around a couple of corners, you've got Gromick down in 8th. Still good though for Alpine in the Constructors. This could maybe seal the deal. We'll have to see what the final points looks like. But it's Constella that wins on track. Chocolade that gets promoted to that P1 after the penalties get applied.
Oh, Nicky and Chesney's come together there in the final corner, and Chesney's round facing the wrong way, and
oh my
he's going to reverse across the line, and I think he's going to miss out on points right at the end of it.
Oh no.
I don't know what happened there.
Wow. Wow. Who saw that coming? I mean, considering how that race went, you could almost see a collision happening.
But Bradders has said that his penalty might come off as well, but obviously he's then got the instant with the half, and the hairpin that could go.
Yeah. So lots could happen. There's still plenty to decide. But it is. Should we get him in? Get him! Come on, lad, get him! Late drama once again in Tier 2 then. Breeds a classic.
Here he is.
Champion!
Hello. Alright, cool.
Provisional champion anyway.
Oh, well, I'm getting that 3 seconds removed, so I take the record as well. Oh, yeah, but I want the record as well for the most wins in Tier 2.
No, but we think Chocolade's going to get reported, so we think you either way.
Alright. Alright.
We'll see, yeah. Well, it's not looking good for him, let's put it that way.
Yeah, that's why Kookaburra didn't finish, so we make it that you're champion.
Lovely champion. Bro, I was so angry, bro. I was so angry I got spun.
I was early on as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Now you can go to some Tier 1, yay!
What happened with, what's his face? Brothers and, Kookaburra.
Oh yeah, it was a three-way crash going into the...
Oh. Why can't I see tickets?
Oh, maybe they're not up yet. Streamer's still up, but yeah. We'll end this now then, yeah. So Constella currently will be champion, so congratulations. Yeah. And then rolling into now, we've got Tier 1 coming up in half an hour or so. So Mr. Wildstorm should be with you. Fingers crossed, Wildstorm, sorry. But yeah, if you're not interested in Tier 1, feel free to stick around for Tier 2 next week. Season finale round, the beautiful Qatar, yeah. So
Woohoo!
Constructors might roll on to last week because if Constella wins,
we're going to do the maths after.
yeah. I think they've obviously got double points, but Constella bagging potentially 25, I think, is going to leave them somewhat in the mix. So
26 actually for the fastest lap.
26, yeah.
Sorry, I just had to correct you.
but yeah, we'll have to see because they obviously got a double point. So 30 or something. I think it's going to go to the final race today. Yeah. If you want to watch that, I think he got 4th in the end, 4th, 5th. And then Gromick
but we'll see what happens after.
Yeah, we'll see.
Results.
Yeah, cool. Right, until next week then. Okay, yeah. Goodbye. See you next week.
Bye.